Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Okay, guess what? We are back. Thank you for the raid, Icy Gaming. Let's get World of Warships going while I'm thinking about it. All the while, I haven't even got it going yet. So why isn't that working? Here we go. Well, I'm on stream today with Cosmic Kraken. Low night on your end. You were racing, I take it. You got packed in the middle. What car track combo were you involved with? I'm getting World of Warships loaded. I'm on a division up with Cosmic Kraken tonight. I got a lot going on here just getting ready for it, including eating some cinnamon applesauce. It's ordinary applesauce. I add my own cinnamon. Hey, Mrs. Reaper, thank you for gifting a sub to Icy Gaming. I'm just getting loaded in right now, Kaz. So let's get to port. Do you have me in your friends list or vice versa? Let me look. Yeah, we're here. Feel free to give me an invite. Decker Down's playing tonight too, I notice. Yep, go ahead and fire an invite to me. Maybe not. Let me invite you. Are you in a division already? Yeah. I got first win bonuses in the 2 tier 6 submarines I'd like to do to start. If you guys want to go do higher tiers or something, I'll do that and then reconvene. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any tier 6s or 7s. They'll let you go 1 tier difference. I'm okay with you guys rolling 7s. I don't care what tier I end up in. So I threw an invite. You can ignore the Huron. That was just me kind of playing some ships. Yeah, that's my name in World of Warships. I could make that my Twitch name too, but it's just everybody from the iRacing world knows me from iRacing. It's just Michael Hall 15, so I stream with that. Oh yeah. It doesn't stick. C52 for sure. The helping side is if you it's super situational. They have very powerful AP against cruisers, so that's their shtick, but they don't have hydroacoustic search, so that's a huge disadvantage. Huge. Oh look, I got some Oriental thing. A box with oh look at this. I got Lunar Warrior, 8 300% free XPs, and a ship, the Lo Yang. Holy cow, this thing just gave me the low yang. Can you believe it? Well, it gave me a container today, but I don't know why. Maybe Chinese New Year, possibly? I haven't played in a few days. It was kind of white with cool oriental artwork on it. It's a ship I already have though, so, you know, joke's on me. Yeah, if you look at my stream, I'm kind of showing the box. Purchase containers on the left. It's a container you can purchase, probably, because it looks like this, what's pictured. You know, if you go to your open container screen, and then there's a purchase containers button, and it has a really cool oriental artwork type of container on it. Now the Low Yang, oh, that's not even the ship. That's just a collection item. I see, there's a collection. I didn't even know that this was going on. The Chain and Destroyers collection. There's a bunch of collections I haven't finished. It isn't a ship. What it is it's a collectible. It's you know how they have collections? Yeah, but that's okay because I was confused. I already have Low Yang. How can you give me something I already have? Usually it compensates you with credits when that happens, but The Age of Sa Shenbing collection. So that's kind of a cool collection. I mean, usually once you initiate a collection, you'll start to fill it in, just, you know, out of your daily containers and whatnot. So I mean, I have 429 ships. I'm okay with it. Let me pick my subs. We'll get the show on the road. Yep, because I got two first, but we can do whatever tiers. You know what I do. These are the only tech tree grinds I have left. I have all the other tier 10 ships. So, and I don't really like to sit and play the subs, so I don't grind them like I normally would. I just get my daily win bonus with them and go on with life. Good choice. I'm going to put you guys so that people on my stream can hear your Discord.
Are you asking how? Also, Hayate. Is that thing even worth it?
Very. It doesn't look good on paper, but the ship is remarkable. The way to think of it, in large part, it's basically... You know how the high-tier Japanese destroyers aren't really gunny boats? But the guns do hit really hard. We're talking 3,000 plus damage a salvo, but they reload fast and turn fast.
Yeah.
Hayate has similar torpedo qualities, except the gun turrets actually turn fast and fire slightly faster. Maybe not Akizuki fast, but or Harugumo, but they're yeah. The Hayate will surprise you when you look at it on paper. And its stats, you might not be that impressed with it, but I'll play it if you want.
Torpedoes in the ship? That sucks.
Not at tier 6, it doesn't. And the reload time will be fast. By the way, you're the division leader. I made you the division leader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was his very nice way of saying, fucking load the game.
No, I knew that you didn't know that I switched it over. I didn't know if you could invite Deegan or not, you know.
No, I saw you do it before. I wasn't paying attention to the up part. I was.
Well, thanks for the gifted subs, Mizzy. My Mizzy girl.
You guys were both ready, so my bad.
Look at the kitty.
I'm sitting here forever waiting for you. God.
I love this cat.
We're in tier 8, so we're fine.
Oh, I know you put the Discord on your stream. Is cussing okay on your stream? Because every so often something might slip.
As long as it's not racial or ad hominem, if it's just your basic, oh man, that guy fucked me up, or you know,
all right, so
you know, I mean, I don't put the warning on my stream that it's, you know, for mature audiences, but it's also, we don't sit here and, I mean, there's a small amount of swearing. Kids start doing that at age 8 these days, but
what he's trying to tell you is he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
All right, so let me make sure. I am Scottish. And I do cuss a lot, so I try not to. But
Are you Scottish
all it
from
takes-
Scotland?
Yeah, all it takes is one person. Just
Because you don't have the Scottish accent, you know.
I moved to the U.S. and when I was 13.
Oh, okay. So I bet you if you talk around other people with a Scottish accent, or if you went back to the country.
If I went back, I probably could pick it up. Me and my brother lost ours, but my mom, she still has hers.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that with me. I have family from the South in the United States, and they talk different.
So
And when I get around them, I try to say something to them Yankee. They don't understand. They'll go, "Do what?" And then I'll have to tell it to them with my Southern accent. Now they'll understand me. It's kind of funny. So we have a destroyer out there. Gatey's going to give you vision. I'm going to go ahead and dive away so I'm not so, I don't want them to quite know I'm here yet.
don't dive too soon because you're gonna. Well, I
Did you
get
see-
it.
Just because of planes.
Did you see the guy's joke in chat? It's kind of
did.
silly, but it's kind of funny too. I've never heard that one before.
Wow.
I have a cat who's doing the rubbing on my arm.
Yeah. Well, my Twitch channel has an official mascot because Mrs. Reaper has a cat that always hangs out with her when she's watching streams. So,
He just slammed the shit out of my arm.
Torpedoes astern.
What in the renowned 44 was that for?
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Oh shit!
you're okay. You'll miss.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh, that's what you're talking
Did
about.
you say he'd miss?
No, I thought you were Deegan because Deegan was coming right at me and he turned to avoid me. It's like, no, he was gonna miss. I wasn't referring to that shot because
I
Yukon.
would have rammed you anyway.
You pretty much just went, no, it's fine. He'll miss. Double nuke.
That was Yukon. I've never seen that ship. I don't think.
Oh no, it wasn't the Yukon. It was the renowned 44. But the one thing I would say about that is now I remember why I didn't want to grind up the Japanese line.
Concentrate fire on the
Squishy.
target.
Yeah, they're squishy. But the trick to them is kiting away at a distance because they do have long range until it's time to ambush somebody around an island with the torpedoes or.
Why would the other destroyer come in the cap in the smoke with me and not spot?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have vision for you in a minute though. Here we go. I got renown.
Because bad players.
I mean, I'm not a destroyer main, but I know that at least.
Yeah, you got to consider the tier we're at. Some of these people are legitimately low tier.
Obviously, he's a fantastic player. Oh, here comes Torps. Move, motherfucker!
Which side of this ship do I want to get him from?
Why not both? Shoot to the left, two to the right, and ping him.
I'm on hydroacoustic search. Renown must have it.
There's a
I'll
gate
just-
around here too.
I'll just surface.
Yes, the renowned 44 has a 4-kilometer.
I just turned my torpedoes into them. So I did a little damage for first win bonuses. I don't really care. If I only get 10 experience points, I'm fine. I hate these things. I just want that little bonus at the beginning, so...
I mean, they're not a bad ship.
The subs are horrendous, dude.
No, they're not.
The worst experience in gaming. I've never experienced anything like it.
Um,
But don't forget where I come from. I come from Silent Hunter and sub sims where submarines actually have stealth. Do you realize my detect is 6.4 kilometer with that ship?
yeah, I know.
It's as bad as a battleship. And yet, if I drive next to a destroyer, a minute ago I was next to Gatey, I'm a third Gatey size, yet I'm probably 200 meters longer detectability than him. Oh yeah, that makes sense, wargaming. See, I understand they do it for the balance of it, and that these numbers are all just hokey pokey, but they should still... Back in the day, the original tech trees were very limited. There was American, Japanese, and Russian, basically, and some German. And the game made sense back then. It was rock, paper, scissors.
No, it did. It did. It made a lot of sense compared to what it is now. It's kind of like with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, when the new version came out, the original game made sense. It actually did a really good job.
Oh, Yukon's about to
And then
hit
they
some
started
torps right now.
adding in all the bullshit, and then
Oh! They ran out right before they hit him.
Oh, I hate when that happens. No, but I hear what you're saying, Kaz.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's the same thing with that. Once they started adding in all the crap is when the problems started. I miss games like Counter-Strike where they put the game in, everybody gets the same shit. It doesn't matter how you do it, and you find out what guns are good and you play those. But then again, it's also the type of people that are playing now. They want the subscription services. They want to be able to, you know, they're pretty much just playing to the customer. And I can't even blame these companies for doing it. We do it to ourselves. Right, I'm watching to see these torps do something cool.
Oh, that was...
Something cool.
It's done now. That was applesauce. Cinnamon applesauce. I add my own cinnamon. I shouldn't be muted. Are you not hearing me?
Oh, there it is. You did something cool.
Did I do something cool?
You
Am
did
I not
something cool.
audible?
You suck as destroyer.
Oh, yeah.
Shit,
Sometimes I
you
mute it.
He actually
Not
broke it
muted.
too.
Not muted. So if I have to clear my throat or blow my nose or something, I just mute it.
Big oof. Dude, you hit the shit out of him. Nice job. What's the reload on that? I forget.
The torps?
Mm-hmm.
60, I think, 50 something.
Yeah, they load fast. The whole German line, all the way to Z52, are fast reloading. No, I had you guys muted,
his
but
guns rotated to port, so you're good to come down the starboard side.
the thing about the German destroyers, its characteristic is they're very fast reloading torpedoes, but they don't hit very hard. The Dutch do something similar. They reload fast and they go fast. But the Dutch also have better guns. Now his AP...
He's turning to the side of the island. He's coming towards your side.
The Gatey, the armor piercing is devastating even against a battleship if you can get up next to one.
Oh, he's fucking beaching himself. What a little bitch.
Well, good. Those torpedoes just basically took him out of the game for the next 3 minutes.
True, but I wanted to see him smack him.
What's going on here? I gotta do something here a minute. I gotta get my volume set. Actually, I might back the music out.
My computer's going crazy. I forgot to turn my fans on.
Setting.
Normal setting. Like at 10% right now. The computer's freaking out.
Why don't you just have them temperature controlled so they know when to turn on?
I just turn on. Usually I load the
I
program.
use the
and put it
in-game
at
music.
80% all the time.
What can I what do you do? What are you up to, Mrs. Reaper? What do you need help with?
You and your logic.
My cat's giving me bedroom eyes here.
Kitta.
He's just staring at me right now. Hi. He just wants the pets. He looks really fat.
So the AP pen's pretty good for the Germans.
Oh yeah, and the damage. Mostly they put up really
This
good
is all
damage
new
numbers.
stuff to me. I'm more of CVs and battleships. But I did do the shimmy line and also finished the gearing line.
Yeah, when it comes to the destroyers, I can be an excellent resource for you. 50% of my 31,000 battles are in destroyers. So
Well, I'm at a whole whopping 150 battles with destroyers.
you'll catch on quick, especially if you play with other people, you know, that do the destroyers. You've done really good with this one. All battle long, they haven't done more than take a ding out of you. And you got battleships running for cover, hiding in smoke, beaching on islands.
It's because he's a hacker.
I don't know what Brian would be in the mood for. But I gotta tell you, I personally love hamburger
All he wanted
helper.
to do was be picked up, so I
And
found-
hamburgers are something everybody eats 5 times a week. I had a hamburger today. I went to Culver's earlier. So
I wish I could be
if
hacked
I had to
all the
make a
time. It's just
decision
little
for you,
asshole.
it would be hamburger
Decided that
helper.
my balls
Hands
are a really
down.
good springboard in
It's
the
actually
morning.
much more filling.
Yeah,
And then
it's
maybe
like,
even
well,
dinner
let's go
rolls.
real far on
I
this
like
one.
dinner rolls with hamburger
It's off
helper.
my
You know,
nuts.
because it's not going to be in a bun, and you want some carbs.
I don't
He's been
know.
working his ass
I'm
off
not sure
all
if
day,
anybody else
so
has
you
that
know he's going to
problem
want
with
some
that, like,
carbs.
supposedly he thinks my testicles.
don't have a cat.
and my-
Dinner rolls,
my
if you got any
stomach are
around the
great
house,
springboard
those will be
pieces.
good. Let me look at something here. Just kind of checking out levels. Mainly Discord audio. I want to make sure you guys can hear them on Discord a little bit. This is a little bit on the rare side, but it's a close battle in terms of how many ships they have left. And one of the things that I like to do when I'm in a destroyer and I know that a battleship is ducking behind an island, I bull rush them. I whip around the corner, they get one shot, maybe a couple overpens, no big deal, and you torp them point frickin' blank. And that is actually the playstyle for especially the low to mid tier American. See, now you want to get going. He's already fired off a shot. You want to run.
Whew.
Nah, never mind that. Z10 just whacked him. Yeah. Z10 hits very, very hard.
Oof. Oof.
This torp's coming real quick.
Pro tip, when you have to turn into torpedoes, go full reverse, put the rudder in, and then immediately go full forward. That little loss of speed will make it corner tight.
Toy like a tiger.
And it's just that quick too. Full reverse, full left rudder, full forward. That little sequence right there
Here
will
comes
save you
the
time and time
pain.
again.
Do, 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 do. Ooh. Run, Deegan, run!
You're doing a good thing chasing down the CV. You might as well go guns hot on him. He's going to permaspot you anyways. And try to put some AP damage on him. He's got enough of an angle on you right there. The AP will put down some impressive numbers on him. HE will probably not pen the Wesser. And don't get too close. He's got basically... Oh yeah, he's gonna get you. Good try though. Yeah, that carrier basically has Bismarck secondaries, which is really ridiculous. But that's
Well, if he keeps going his line, he's going to see something great right there.
maybe I'm following the torpedoes in because you can tell which ones hit. I think it's a good drop.
He didn't move. I don't know if he's going to turn. We'll see if he does.
He probably will now that he's not busy chasing you. Oh, you just have struck him. What a dumbass! Wow.
Yeah, I figured he wasn't going to turn. I played enough CVs to know that
Wow.
he's not even paying attention to that. He just clicked the map, then he's chasing after the other guy.
But that's funny because
Oh.
his planes are directly over that torp drop. He had to have known they were coming.
I was actually told that planes do not detect that.
No, planes can detect torps.
I've been told by multiple people that they do not detect torps. But I
They
don't
must
know.
have turned that off because they certainly used to.
Yeah, I know they used to, but they don't anymore.
They don't. Wow.
And well, that's the reason why, because it wasn't really fair. Because all you had to do is like put planes between you and whatever destroyer that was coming your way, and you could spot them.
Yeah, but they do everything to benefit that friggin'. I mean, you can't attack them with submarines.
What?
Because
You can't detect torpedoes with subs?
no, you can do that. But I mean, is with your submarines, you can't attack the carriers because the carriers, their damage control party, which negates your pings, lasts 18 of the 20 minutes.
Not a bad first game.
That was fantastic, actually.
I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna
good
go back
job
in
for
this
you.
one, even though it's super swish.
Yeah, man, good job, Deegan. I mean, seriously.
I'm still learning it. We'll see. It definitely plays different than the American ones.
Yeah, they're two different play styles. No question about it.
Let me buy some more of these Victor Llamas. Lima.
No, it's Victor Llama.
Llama? I play World of Warships in Russian, so it's hard for me to translate some of the words.
Are you serious?
Nah, I'm lying. I'm just... Can't read words sometimes.
You just can't listen to him.
Make it interesting. Play it in Russian. I have no idea what's going on.
Why is everyone yelling at me?
You know, Flamu plays on different servers, including Russia, and you can see he's, got his Russian language up when he's on the Russian server, and it's just, I don't know, maybe he can read Russian, I don't know.
All I know is cheeky and freaky. That's about it. Vodka. Vodka.
And the dealer button is on Kaz.
Well, I'm 1K from being able to buy something with steel.
Yeah, I love buying steel ships.
I feel it's like a hard resource to get, so I'm kind of like scared to buy something with it.
I'd save up for the ships as long as it takes.
One of the guys in my chat, Kirk, says, all I know is Tarkov terms. Flashily.
Divide my cheeks. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, Hamburger Helper sounds really good, Mrs. Reaper.
Divide my cheeks.
Oh, you know what I forgot to put on the ship, though? I missed out last game. I didn't put on the econ stuff on. I just missed out a bunch of experience.
Again?
Yeah.
Like,
Tier 8.
It's because of the submarines.
Yeah, but not really.
It is. Stupid subs.
Yeah, these things are terrible. And I'm not willing to use my free XP to get to tier 10. The tier 10 subs are actually somewhat playable. These tier 6 ones are atrocious.
Like, really good at them. You play them like kind of like a more squishy destroyer.
Now I'll give you a pro tip with the Aoba. You probably want to head over to sector, point at 6 Gulf. And as soon as things start getting spotted, you want to kite away back towards the carrier fighting off your right rear. I would call that about your 5 o'clock position. You probably want to gun off your 5 o'clock position as you run, such that if they do start to target you and focus you, just go guns cold and disappear. That's how you play Japanese cruisers in general.
Yeah.
But you definitely want to make it so that you can go guns cold to go back into stealth.
Oh, yeah.
And be kiting away before you're ever detected so that you can swish, because they're super, super maneuverable. You can literally look at a shot that's coming, kick in the right rudder, switch over in that direction, and switch to the left rudder, and the shells will land next to you. They're really nimble.
Only problem is that this tier, this up tier, they've got range on me no matter what I do.
That's true. Middle tiers are a little bit like that. But you can keep your detect circle.
Middle tier. I'm bottom tier.
Well, we're bottom tier, but in terms of 1 to 10, this is middle tier. Ooh, there's a nice tasty rook. He turns to avoid. The second ping got him to turn back. Oh my god, I just did 21,000 damage to him. 22,835 actually.
Got him.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh man, that's funny. I baited that dude so hard.
Get those turrets to turn.
I saw him, the aircraft spotted him, so I kind of assumed where he would go. Pretty good guess.
Now on double fire.
Yeah, good job on the kite with the Aoba. My torp's gonna get him. They're trying. Oh, the submarine is just out there but not by him. Check it out. Alright. The other thing about the Germans is the smoke they have doesn't last very long, so they're kind of vulnerable when it comes
I
to
was
smoke.
say, was that you over there, Mr. Deegan, with those fucking
What?
AP shells?
Yeah,
Fuck you! Trying to take that?
I'm shooting. I was supposed to shoot people. That's my job.
He's got 243 health. I'm gonna shoot that. That looks like
I
a
shoot
good
everything.
target. He
Is
needs
he
my
snatching your chromes?
help. He needs my
Okay,
help
Gady,
right
push
now.
straight north. Straight north, Gady. You don't need to come around this direction. All their forces are bottled up behind A. Help me with this.
So,
I'm gonna try to spot this.
Yep. Yeah, I'm minute and 18 seconds. I'll be able to use this hydrophone.
Then I've got 2 kilometers at max depth for the sub on hydroacoustic as well.
I just came a little bit closer to the island in case it decides to blind toward me.
They're easy to dodge.
Where are you at? My wife sent me to Rudy so they got barbecue.
My wife just came up to me and just said, "I've got a really good idea. You know those blanket ladders? I'm gonna put all of my like the ones that you put your shoes in." But she wants to have that like on the door so she can put all her Pokemon plush inside of. And she's trying to show. I bought her a sleeping Eevee for Christmas. But yeah, that's what she wanted to show. Sleeping Squirtle. Nah.
I'm detected. He's close to me.
15 seconds. I'm gonna light him up.
Well, I'm gonna detect 6-6, so he's not super close, but I think he's more.
Because he's submerged, he's
West of-
closer than that. He'll be half that distance because he can't see you at full range when at periscope depth. There he is.
Oh, this little asshole's just outside of my reach for my planes. By the way, when you're aiming at him underwater, because they're so slow, just pretty much point right on their bow wherever they're going, and then you'll hit them with the ping.
Yeah, he's
I gotta
changing
try it out.
depth.
I'm
That's how he's
lit up.
dodging
My
it.
Kansas is gonna shoot me.
My torps are on target.
Let's keep going to shoreline, Kansas. Nothing to see there.
We're taking on water quickly. Torpedoes to starboard.
My torps just demolished his ass.
Hey, direct hit.
Nice. Surfacing. I'm gonna start for B. Okay, Elba, you want to start kiting away back towards Queen Elizabeth.
I mean, the penetration isn't crazy for these, but it's a consistent 2k damage.
Yeah, they hit. You see the difference though? If you were to actually hit your control key and mouse over the two types of ammo, you're going to see the HE does probably 1500 and the AP does 3000, I think is what it is. It could be 2800 maybe for the AP, but yeah, they're hard hitting. They're really hard hitting for a destroyer. And Gady is unique. Even though it's tier 6, you can upgrade to 6-inch guns. You can put cruiser guns on that thing.
I think this is fully upgraded. That's probably what I have on it then.
Oh, maybe. What's your reload time?
7.5.
Oh, that could be the 6-inch.
I can show you something that's 6 inches. I mean, what?
Not very well endowed, are you?
Hey, for the average male, that's endowed enough.
Hey, it's not the size of the wand, it's the magic that's in it. That's what I'm told, anyway.
You know, I always like the one where it's like, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. I was like, well, you can't.
Well, I was
row
waiting
your
for
way
someone to say that.
England.
We are playing a ship game, so.
Mm-hmm.
You can't row your way to England in a fucking lifeboat.
So this hood is down to 1900 HP. I'm not even going to waste any of my dive time hiding from those torpedo planes. I don't think they're going to see me. So they actually did us a favor. Now this guy's out of my way. I can get to work over here. The hood should be hiding somewhere, trying to lob shells over islands. I don't know why he just went full potato. Here comes a Grashbeer.
This Kansas is just kiting away.
If you go to the north, that little island up there, probably that's your best value as a destroyer right now, is chasing down the
Get that
CV.
CV.
Well, what'll happen is he'll focus you like the last one did, and then he'll be off of all of our
Oh,
asses.
he's all the way over. I just saw the second
yep.
C2, yeah.
Sure, he did. He dipped. My traps are on target. This should get the kill. He broke the sonar ping, but I don't think he did it in time. We're about to find out. Oh, they're going to be close. Oh, just out of range. Ah, damn. But that maneuver put him broadside to Lyon and the Irian, so... Oh, we get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, those look dangerous. I'm gonna dive so that they don't get... Oh, they ran out of gas.
Really? Right there? Really?
Gady, probably in your case, you probably want to go straight north and avoid detection at all costs. And just give guys vision over here at this point. Oh, you're in smoke. That's okay.
Yeah, I shot at the Kansas and the other guy focused me, so...
Mm-hmm.
You probably back out a little bit and spot him, so...
See, our CV isn't spotting out there right now. At least not very well.
Wow, what random Bayern rounds. Good. I was gonna say, if those hit me, I would be a little upset.
And if you go north, the planes probably won't come spot you as long as they don't know that you're north. Unless you go guns hot and give yourself away somehow. But Renown, heads up, Renown is making on the charge out there.
Yeah, I see him. He torped me.
I'm going to turn to come and help you. Queen Elizabeth is coming that way anyway.
So, Honor, something that you should learn, though, is you never have to worry about your size too much, because if you always, like, undersell yourself in that manner, they can only be pleasantly surprised in the end.
Torpedoes, direct front. Our victory is in sight.
All right, off we go to chase the Poba. Our sub's gonna get destroyed by that AWS. CV's AWS is very, very accurate.
Yeah, it gets to auto kill you.
Yeah, there it goes. Look, that is done.
That was insanely stupid of him to encroach.
Yeah, there's no way. The Pope is my favorite CV.
That's why I really hate World of Warships right now, because right now the carrier is the hard counter to every ship in the game. In fact, I refer to it lovingly as a 1 versus 1 with 22 spectators. And there's a lot of truth to that, because it's really just the CV's the only ship that gets to play, for the most part, with the planes. So when they brought the submarines out, what they needed to do is make them a counter to the subs and battleships. So now that these overplayed classes, overpowered classes, now have a counter. Destroyers are no longer the counter to battleships the way they used to be. Now, that died 5-6 years ago when they buffed the AP and gave the battleships an undocumented 50% dispersion bonus when shooting at destroyers. Man, when you used to be, man, when you were in a battleship and you saw a destroyer come around the corner, you knew you were
Fucking
done.
Baird hit me. God damn it.
But now they're so buffed, the battleships against destroyers, that...
Yes, direct hit on the sub.
Dude, well done! With a
Oh,
cruiser.
look at that. I did that twice this game. 2 direct hits with those fucking drops.
You're full health, Gatey. Put your nose down and bull rush him. If he even survives, he's not even going to survive. Aida's going to get him easily, yeah. Aida's got really, really good guns. That's a hard-hitting destroyer. Okay, so that was worth almost 17,000 experience. And I'm not even premium. I just have 800%ers on this. I have so many of them. Let me take a look, gentlemen. Am I ready for my next ship yet? Probably not. Holy cow, I'm way beyond ready. I didn't realize I had 200,000 ship XP.
I'm way beyond ready.
Well, you need 160, so it's not as way beyond as you might think. These things need a ton of experience
The
to
hell?
level
Why is
up.
my karma so high? I don't like this. It's normally 0.
People
or
like you.
negatives.
People like
I have
you.
enough XP to get the mass, but I got no more credits because I maxed out multiple trees.
They like me. They really like me.
Are we moving up a tier?
Give me a second. I'll look out. I'll look to see what I have, because I definitely had a ways to go. Please tell me I have the patch I've been looking for.
I just researched the U-190 at tier 8, and I'm getting that ready. So if you guys want to do one by yourselves while I do some bookkeeping here?
I mean, if you're trying to play that submarine, you can, and I'll join you in that.
Okay, it's just going to take me a minute to find a commander for it, and, you know, yada, yada, yada.
I gotta buy some stuff so I can get some credits.
Yeah, that's fine. I got to do the
Okay,
same
cool.
for, like, assigning a commander.
It's my Hindi guy. It's my Putin guy. trouble is, man, maybe I'll just bring that commander with me. That's what I'll do. Where is that U-69 commander? I'll just promote him up. Instant retraining. Elite Commander XP, yes. It's not like I want to go down to tier 6 and never play that thing again. Although the U-69 isn't terrible. The Cachalot is, but...
Oh yeah, the Cachalot's fucking... It's despicable how bad it is.
Yup. So... mounting modules. Hmm. It's a cool permanent camo that I could buy for 100 dubs. 100 doubloons to put permanent camo on the U-190.
Really? What permanent camo is that?
It's kind of a... It's just kind of stripey.
Oh, is it the default U-190 permanent camouflage?
Yeah.
I think I put that on mine as well.
I think it's really sharp. I have some other purchasable camos too that I think are really, really nice on the submarines. If I can find it.
Well, we'll have a double submarine. Have a little wolf pack on.
That sounds delicious. I got butter softening up right now to make mac and cheese if I get hungry tonight. I don't know if I will, though. So let's see here. I don't know.
You know, I just noticed. If you look
What?
down the starboard main deck of the sub on the U-190, the stores crane she has sitting there. You got to look at it from above, but it has the actual stores crane there.
I think that's the snorkel.
Is it?
Yep, when I dive, I'll look at it, but I think that's the snorkel on the U-190, or on a Type 9, because this U-190, it basically models a Type 9 U-boat.
Uh-huh.
Type 9C.
Oh, somebody else told me it's a snorkel as well.
Yeah, but it does look like a crane that could come up, but it comes up. That's I'm pretty sure that's the snorkel, or the snorkel hides in the deck.
So, question. So the snorkel, so like it could operate underneath of the surface, but not use its battery power.
Yeah, because you can run the diesels with a snorkel up. It can draw fresh air from outside.
So here's the bullshit of that. Why doesn't it work that way?
Oh, in World of Warships? That's a good question. And I think it does, because these things at periscope depth, the submarines are very fast at periscope depth, and they don't slow down until you go to 30 meters.
No, but
so.
I'm talking why, but it will start using the battery power though.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's exactly right. At periscope depth, they should be able to run off the snorkel and not use the battery. Yes, you got a point. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, oh, well then I was like, it couldn't be like internally. That's why I was like, well, it couldn't be a snorkel, because if it was, then it would work at periscope depth. But then it doesn't, so that means it must be something else. Must be a Stowe's crane. But never mind. I'm just stupid.
No.
I am
No.
dumb. Also, it looks like is that a,
You're not
is
stupid.
that a radio array or a radar array that's up there on this port side, tucked away up in the mast, right by that anti-air gun? You see it? It
Yeah,
looks like
that's
a radio array.
Yeah, their radar is, it depends on how early in the war it was, but their radar were actually, they look like little squares around the bridge, almost like a bunch of little windows or little eyes. And a radar dish, they didn't have a radar dish that would rotate. So they had an array of antennas that wrapped around the forward round part of the bridge with the fair weather on the back, and then the radar was in the front, and they were just little receivers that just mounted right to it. They did have a radar detector that was on a mast, and that might be what this is a radar detector here, but that's not, you know, a surface search radar. They also had air search radar. They were different frequencies, the radars, if they were looking on the surface versus, you know, searching up into the sky. You're gonna do your U-192? I saw you had it ready there.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the designer's table because I want to see something real quick. Where are the damn?
I'm going to use my Nick's ship that I just unlocked.
Oh, did you just get the U-190 also? Oh no, the Moss, you made it? Oh great, good job, dude. Congrats on your new ship.
I'm running the blue ship XP booster, so those 2 games a little were enough for me to get the Nick ship.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm using all my boosters too.
Is new British submarine pictures, supposedly, in the news article. Where is this? I've seen the Hector one, but I haven't seen that.
They're
Okay.
weird looking ships. Have you seen them?
Mm-mm.
If you have the mods, you can pull up the whole tech tree and they show up in there. I got the mod to turn
It was
on
underneath-
in my
maybe
tech
it's
tree. I can
underneath
see
All
everything.
news. Japanese light cruiser. How best to play them. Win prizes on the forum.
You can go to your tech tree. They're in there. It just says soon.
This is the 12.1 bulletin. Ah, there they are. And wow, that is extremely phallic shaped. That is essentially a German submarine with a penis.
Just go to your tech tree. You can see
Hey, you know what? I just realized that the alternate Japanese cruiser line has opened up. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I have a Gano, so I do have a first win bonus ship I could go to at tier 5, but you won't worry about that for right now. We'll get our first win bonus now with the U-190.
Well, he was saying that you were saying go in the UK
Yeah,
and look
it's right
at
there. Yeah, you'll see them in
Where?
there.
Where? I don't see him.
Oh, I have it on mine. My tech tree is differently than yours.
Well, you stinky poo poo head.
What ship are we looking for under UK?
The
Submarines.
Udine, Sturdy, and the Thrasher.
Oh,
Where would they be? Under premium ships?
I am in mod station now that turned on where I can see every single premium ship in the tech
Oh.
tree, so I can see all these ships.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, these look like straight willies. All of them look like willies, except for the sturdy. The sturdy doesn't look like a willy, but the Undine is just straight up that's a straight up a penis. Like I'm sorry to say, like I'm trying to be mature about this, but that is straight up a dick.
The Thrasher has the bow torpedoes are 1x8, then the stern group is 3x1.
Jesus. All right. I was actually trying to look at the U-190 and her torpedoes, and I realized that it opens up, I guess, on the bottom. Am I crazy about that? Does that panel open towards the front on the bow?
No, but there's it has a weird shape where the deck is narrower, right? Dog bone shaped, kind of.
Yeah, it must be right there in the bow. See those little 2 slats right there?
Yeah.
But I bet it
Look-
comes out right there. It's probably open up right there, like little doors.
Yeah, they've got it looking like it's like 2 little doors that open up. with 4 torpedoes to launch out the front. It's fine. I couldn't figure out what I was petting. I knew it was fuzzy. And it
What,
was my
was it the
cat.
cat or the dog?
So I
I'm
didn't go to
curious
box.
now.
Well, because I was rubbing it, and I'm like, what is this? It feels so squishy in comparison. Like, because I was expecting dog. So I was giving it a little bit more pressure. And I'm like, huh, it's a little bit more squishy. And I realized it's the fucking cat.
Squishy
like,
cat.
Yeah, but he's like, he's loving it. He's just like, yeah, this is the kind of love I deserve. That's what she said. Also, Hobbs, thank you, buddy. Also, I hope people don't judge me for this, but I also don't really give a fuck. I go to a place called Massage Envy to get massages. Normally I would get them like once a month, but because of COVID, they pretty much like shut down. But my subscription kept paying into it, so I have like 2 years worth of massages. So I essentially have 24 hours credited in my account that I'm desperately trying to use. But yeah, they're good. They're pretty damn good, and they do facials and and fucking back facials, and they fucking do the cupping shit, and like I don't know, it's interesting.
This is a sex club? What are you talking about right now?
I was waiting for someone to say something.
The other day, I was
You're
doing.
like, they cut me, they give me facials.
Dude, I'm not even fucking joking about this. I went down and I saw this building and it was like lit up like in all different colors. I'm like, huh, that's kind of interesting.
Tier 10?
The red light district.
Oh my god.
Well, this is like down in like the more like industrial part of Tampa. And I'm like, huh, that's kind of interesting. It said FYE on the front. I'm like, I wonder what, or EW.
It's been a long time since
EWO,
I've been
I
plus
can't-
3'd.
Anyway.
You're gonna make hella experience if you don't get whacked, so you got to be careful. Is all.
Yeah. So anyway, to make a long story short, turns out it was a swingers club. Because I was like, "Ooh, this looks like a nice place. Looks, it's like it's talking about it being a bar, a nighttime bar, all this stuff." But then I looked in the description, and people was like, "Why is the cover $100 to get in?" I'm like, "That's kind of ridiculous. Why would the cover be $100 to get in?" And it's a swingers bar.
You might just be
First one
right,
I've ever
Mrs.
seen.
Reaper. Oh my goodness. Thank God Cargo Boom isn't here.
Dude, my torpedoes are just gonna tickle a Yamato.
Get pinged, bitch.
Torpedo planes over Bravo, hidden behind the island.
Get pinged, bitch.
I guess someone's gonna try to cap A. See what happens.
Get pinged, bitch.
Let's hope the Minotaur doesn't come to A with his radar, then just destroy my life.
Mm-hmm. Well, you deserve it, so it makes sense.
To get below at the time. Yes, I did. At the ocean floor. Incoming torp bombers, watch out. To your starboard.
I'm radar located too.
Yeah. Birds are over me, I gotta dive back down.
See if I see any ships on sonar or hydrophone. I do not. I do now.
Definitely that's a snorkel. I see a tier
Popped up.
Pete's. Oh, I forgot. I got dead drop torps too. I don't need to use ping anymore.
And this torpedo boat go the fuck away?
He's just torpedoing me. I'm about to die right now. I'm taking 2 of them.
Should I block it B or go dump the tier pits? I think I'm going to go after tier pits. 5.5k detect. That's much more to my liking. Well, they're not that bad. It's like Disney. Only adults understand. Oh, Shimakaze, trouble, trouble, problems. Oh, he saw me.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Destroyed. I just basically got one-shotted by Yamato because I was spotted very briefly by a Shimakaze that basically out-detected me. Now you know why I play sub-sims instead of this crap. What a joke. Just absolutely unacceptable, actually. Short am I? Just a few thousand? Yeah, that I'll do.
If I just had longer torpedoes, the Turpus would have been dead right now. God.
Montana Commander. That commander's on Annapolis. That's my Minnesota commander. Who's on Sims? The Benson commander. There's a bunch of these I could probably move over. This 10-pointer right here would be an easy move. I have a lot of American commanders. I got American commanders to burn. So I don't even need to take a commander off cache a lot, but I think I will anyway.
Fuck away from the enemy sub. I need to recharge.
This game is so hokey. It's actually kind of comical. The comedy factor's there. I think faster
Wish I had
ping
somebody
is
who had
not
fucking
as
planes right
useful.
now.
This isn't very useful either, honestly. Thing I like about Salmon, the Salmon is, of the American submarines, the only one that looks like its real world wartime counterpart. The other two have the pre-war style bridge. That doesn't even look like the real pre-war style bridge. It looks more like the Soviets that had the windows in the bridge. American subs never ever had windows.
This is where I die.
I survived. Ah! I survived! Probably gonna die though. If that destroyer isn't dead, I'm fucked. Cause I have to come up. Come on. Come on, little torpedoes. Do your thing. Get there. Hit him. Hit him in the butthole. God damn it. Oh, I better not get hit by a random drop. That pissed me off. I'm trying so hard and desperate to kill him.
Well, I didn't take any damage from enemy ships. It was 17,000 power damage from a CV. It's beating the shit out of me. A little AA didn't really do much against his planes.
Would do flat out nothing. The AA is so nerfed in this game right now. There's just a handful of ships that have any. The rest all have AA stats, but they're useless. The carriers can attack you 2-3 times before they lose all their planes on you.
Yeah, little torps, go. Do your thing. Bunk.
Pretty sure you did 3% damage to that guy.
Pretty sure it's better than nothing. Woo!
Oh, the shimmy's smoking up the Yamato. That's real dangerous. And Yamato's not stopping, like, you just keep going. Stay in the smoke, Yamato. Stay in the smoke.
Yeah, I fucking hit the fucking shimmer. Eat shit. I pinged the little bastard. Come on, get him. Come on, get him. Sick him, boy. Sick him. Sick him. Sick him. Sick him, boy. Sick him. Get him, boy. Get him. Come on, get him. Sick him, boy.
Might hit the Mecklenburg.
He actually drug them into the Mecklenburg.
Oh, another cutting away from him.
Oh, god damn it. Gershberger. Time to bring the pain. Wombo combo. Whoa. And bam.
Yopa J, what's up, dude? Yopa wants me to install a foot cam.
Still fucking alive.
I will when I start racing again. That could be sooner than later, too.
Still can't believe that. Although I need that Shima to get spotted.
Shima's dead.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I need a good
Well, the
commander for this ship,
Massachusetts
though, don't
Minotaur
I?
and the Chicago.
Chicago?
Chicago.
This thing came with a 3-pointer.
I still, every time I hear Chicago, I always think back to, God, what was that movie? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, when he goes to Africa, and he's like, Chicago, you're out of here, get out of here. He like kicks the chief out of the holy temple.
It's been a long time since I've seen the movie.
Well, maybe you should.
Our gearing is about to get destroyed right now with the Massachusetts and the Minotaur coming on island.
Hey,
Get
I'm just
off,
living
get
on a
off all
prayer
your
here.
torpedoes, Geary. You can probably get one.
I'm just sitting on a prayer here at 446.
Yeah, graphics, man.
Oh, why was he facing bow in?
No, I'll race in dirt road. I'm not afraid of anybody there because it's just dirt road is like short track racing to me. I don't care if I finish last, and I usually do. I just like to race it. It's fun. It's legitimately fun. Hey, how you doing, Happy? Happy G69, man. I did your little trick the other day, Happy.
Was turning back towards the direction.
I gotta get back and find
He was headed back towards like
what day that was, when it happened. I had an exfil where I had to do a hostage rescue, and it was after the timer expired, so the nuclear cloud is expanding, and I knew I couldn't get to an exfil in time, but I was near one of those. So I did it, and the helicopter landed kind of halfway between
Like,
me
I want to go after A, but I know
with the hostage over my shoulder
where I am.
and the encroaching
Doesn't matter. And if we did catch A, we're
yellow cloud of doom. And me and the yellow cloud were converging on that helicopter about like this. And it was kind of up on a little bridge with steep rocks, and it wouldn't let me up the rocks, so I had to run back to get around the rocks. And I just made it into that thing and grabbed a gas mask. I didn't even have a gas mask. And exfilled through that yellow stuff. This is Reaper and Mizzy Kitty. Thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. Happy G69. He's
got that Yamato
an excellent streamer. He's an excellent game player of a variety of types. Thank you for gifting him a sub. And like Mrs. Reaper, he's got a 69 in his name. We'll shout him out. You guys want, you can go give him a follow. I encourage you to. So
our CV should be focused.
Anyway, yeah, I did your little trick, and it worked, Happy. You know that I rescued the hostage, an exfil helicopter landed. I ran the hostage up into it, and just it was pure excitement. I mean, there are a lot of battles in the past couple weeks that I gotta go edit my YouTubes and move those battles out into just normal videos in my channel, so people don't have to watch 18-hour streams. You know, they can just go watch this 28 minutes of, you know,
torpedo because he did it too close.
That particular battle, man. It was really fascinating.
Still up?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
All right.
Our CV, he dropped his torpedoes too close to the mast, so they didn't get a chance to arm.
My torpedo reload time 2 minutes.
Well, that Bryson should have never pushed
12 seconds inside of 2 minutes. It'd be a minute and 8 or 108 seconds.
Or the enemy carrier, but you know he's just gonna travel.
I think for me personally, it's more important to know how many people are aiming at me.
And here comes the Bryson's gonna get slapped. Bonk. Ooh.
Later in life, the extra hit points will help, but for now, probably adrenaline rush. Then this is an automatic skill. If you don't do concealment, you're out of your mind.
Our Raph's up one's weird, man. He's coming in rocket planes on the back.
I haven't done any editing yet, but I plan to, because I've got some good videos out there.
Just noticed his name. All right, buddy. I'm gonna back out so we can get help. We can go to the next game.
Okay.
Do you guys want to do another 8, or do you want to do a 5? I have my Agano to do a first win bonus with.
6 or a 5?
Yep. That would be okay, either or.
I'd like to keep trying to hit up my Aoba, get her higher. Or at least let me check the tech tree if I can. This says I have 66,000 with her right now. Let's see. It must be lying because it says I'm still.
Holy
Would a
cow.
tier 6 CV pull you guys too high?
No, I don't care.
Shouldn't.
I'll take my tier 5 up against tier 10. It's worth extra experience, you know? So I'm good with it either way. Happy, that sounds like a really, really good friggin' time, dude. But I'm in a division of 3, so we can't take you on. But if you're quick, you might matchmake with us. I am definitely ready. Yuck, he's playing a carrier. But oh well.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you'll have to post some pictures on your Discord. Maybe get some video.
I almost hit my Rick
That you
roll
can
button
play on your
rather than my
stream.
Ric
You should
Flair
stream it,
button,
actually.
which would have been definitely interesting. Because all of a sudden internally I was like, "Are you ready, brother? Woo!"
Because then it'll be right in your VODs, and you can move it from your VODs to right to YouTube, if you happen to have your YouTube
Now I can't find my Ric Flair button,
link
and it makes me sad.
to your Twitch, which I do.
You have too many set up.
Shut up! I don't have enough. Because the thing is, like, once I set up one, it was just like,
Another one. Another one.
Mhm.
Another one.
and just like I couldn't stop. And if you ever tell me I shouldn't have another one, or I shouldn't set up more, fuck you. Get out of here, that shit.
Oh, favorite map.
Two brothers.
And it's domination.
Mexican Armada.
This is Reaper. She does what she wants. But whatever she does, the cat follows her there.
She literally came into my chat and was like, "I've chosen violence today. I'm such a bitch." And I'm like, "You're not a bitch." She's like, "No, I am a bitch, and there's nothing you can say to dissuade me." And I'm like, "All right, fine then. You're a bitch. Fine."
Yeah, she's an old school dirt track racer. They got thick skin.
I'm hoping the word that, because I have bad hearing sometimes, you said thick skin?
Yeah,
Okay.
thick skin.
I heard dick skin, and I'm like, yeah, that is quite
No.
stretchy.
Awaiting instructions.
Very malleable, able to, do whatever she needs, depending on the situation. Veiny, very vascular, but good nonetheless. Please don't judge me.
You know, it's remarkable that there aren't 5 or 6 battleships in this match.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't believe this guy. Look what he's doing.
Teammate.
We got
I
a
need
tiger
your
and a
support.
glass in the
Capture
air.
that area.
I can't believe this carrier, or this destroyer over here, is making no effort whatsoever to scout this cap.
No, they don't. They straight up just don't.
That is so terrible.
Much obliged, Commander.
He's in the smoke right there. Right, the ranger literally followed me around just to drop fighters on me. It was kind of humorful.
Yeah, the bottom tiers are about like that.
You better hope I don't get a free shot on him, because I will literally sit over him all day with these rocket planes.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
No one went up the middle. That is disappointing.
Torpedoes to starboard.
They almost never do that when it's CVs. You just get caught. So they don't.
Yeah, I scouted there right away.
Care.
Well, that's cool. The Agano can turn its torpedoes from the right to the left without going past the front. You know, not the torpedoes, but the turrets. 360-degree turret in front.
Yeah. They're nice.
Yeah, and if you if you stream to Twitch, you can come home and you go into the video and you can tell it to export it is the option, what it's called, and you can export your Twitch video to YouTube and make it permanent. Because it goes away on Twitch after a period of time, but it stays forever on YouTube.
You can also highlight your entire video. Is another one I found. Like, there's no limit to how long a highlight can be, so you can just literally highlight your entire stream.
Whoa, that's interesting, huh?
And then you can add it to a collection. So, like, if you play, you know, World of Warships or whatever.
Double fire on the Tiger. That helps you guys, eh?
Renown and I are under air attack.
I just can't hit a fucking thing with this goddamn ship.
Oh, go full speed. This was a mistake. Oh, I'm still gonna dodge him.
The ship is on fire.
So, Mr. Aoba and I are the sacrificial lambs. We'll see if we can keep them from pushing over here. I'm going to range out to the west. I'm going to stay north of the Charlie Bravo line. I'm waiting to see if I get picked up by the cachalot, you know, for detection. Oh, cachalot is over there fighting our cachalot.
Oh, Ranger, I see you.
Mrs. Reaper says that she'll be at you in your stream.
She's gonna what?
She's gonna be at you. That's what it says. She's gonna be at... Oh, beat him up. I see it, and spell check screwed it up. She's gonna beat you up in your own
Oh,
stream.
she's gonna beat me. Okay. Well, I'm into that, so ha!
Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Beat me up? Yes, please. Donald's a fire starter.
If she is, I haven't started a fucking fire with her once this entire match.
This thing shoots parachute flares, though.
Because I'll beat that ass. I mean, I'm like totally into that.
Tell you what, this thing stops on a dime. This is more agile than some of the destroyers I play.
Here's a rook. 7 versus 6. She says, "You think that now, but I'll make you cry and beg for mercy." And it's like, I'm also into that, so.
Promises,
Like,
promises.
everything you're saying is just like, it's only getting better. She goes, "God damn it." And I'm like, I'm a degenerate. What do you expect? She just gives me a middle finger.
The ship is on fire.
Can you reach the glassware with your guns?
Ah, the tiger. Yeah. Oh, come on, really? Oh, hello. Enemy sub. Can't even touch him. How am I still detected after all this time? Oh, because I'm on fire now, they've added that as a fucking thing. Daddy.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
I had a Sharako chasing me down out here. Just in case he put off torps, I'll go ahead and use Hydro, but I don't...
Hitachi, your last Hawa.
This has been a fun battle with this ship.
Torpedoes to starboard.
There's the drops.
Remember now needs to use his fucking Hydro.
Time for food, Mrs. Reaper. Hope dinner's ready. You know he's gonna be a hungry man. Hungry man.
I'm hoping I can get just enough out. Spot the goddamn sub.
This has been a lot of fun for only 27,000 damage. This is my favorite map. My win rate on this map has got to be 70%. I just don't know why. I get all my wins in this map.
Rook.
Ah, the Rook got a piece of you.
Well, I had 1,000 health, but I was trying desperately
Support the allied
to
target.
spot that damn cachalot, and I just couldn't for the longest fucking time. And of course, he's on the surface now. I have no idea how he didn't get spotted before.
Yeah, he's out of air. He surfaced. Or not air, but, you know, the little electricity. I'm gonna run out there towards
Our
my
two
island, try to
cruisers
help
on
him.
the D side have just been kind of sitting around the little island right there the whole time.
Belfast is a scary cruiser. It's really not as powerful as people make it out to be, but they're scared of it anyway because it has radar, don't forget. And that's a problem.
I don't know. Belfast in my hands, I fuck people up. Like, I really fuck people up. In the
Well, because I'm a DD main, I kind of know how to deal with radar.
Stay away from it.
Well, I bait them. I try to make it so that they expend it at a very inopportune time. And then I'm free to go.
Well, it's dumb because right now You're having to hunt down a submarine that should have been spotted by goddamn anybody that entire time. Which is going to
Yep.
force you out into the fucking open, which causes you to get fucking citadels on the side. Because that rook has just got free reign of you now. Good thing he just can't aim.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
I mean, I've spotted the DD multiple times on D side, but these two cruisers just couldn't kill him.
Mm-hmm. They just don't know what the hell they're doing. That's what it's like at these tiers.
He's back by that island.
Fighter airborne.
He's like roughly here. Oh, I can't do it. D1 line.
Yeah, there's flat out nothing I can do.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying that there is.
And Belfast have smoke too.
By the way, Deegan, you better go forward.
Yes.
Really
Smoke,
quickly.
radar,
I'm
hydro.
forward right now.
The only thing it doesn't have is
Torpedoes astern.
torpedoes. That's the only thing that it doesn't have.
Torpedoes astern.
Yeah, it's a great ship all around. I love to play it.
The rook's really hard for me to hit right now, though. He's got, I think he's pretty sure he has a defensive fire on it.
I don't think it does.
I've got to turn towards him because I want to get skinny to the rook while also being able to fight the.
And he's just waiting for you to turn. He's just got his guns trained on you and waiting.
Well, it's too late. I've already made my turn. I waited for him to fire to do it. Now I'm skinny, but I only have 2,200 hit points.
Why is my carrier going reverse? Because he's a dumbass.
I don't know, but you should move.
Doesn't
quickly.
matter. I'm dead. I'm in full reverse.
No, you're fine. He's not aiming at you yet. Although I didn't understand how those torps didn't fucking
That-
land.
Yeah, that D side. That force was so powerful with a CV over there that they should have had D, C, and they should be encroaching on A already.
He is still fighting the goddamn whatever the fuck.
The Zara, which has exhaust gas generator, he could have charged him invisibly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and this, I mean, I was just talking about I almost always win this. I didn't realize that they were busy that hard at work throwing over there on the east side.
They have literally been fighting one ship this entire time. Not
Oh yeah, but the Belfast is way OP. In fact, Wargaming said, well, we're taking it out of the game, and in fact, if you sell it, we'll give you 100% credit in doubloons. Not 50% like normal. They offered 100% credit, not in credits, but in doubloons,
for what?
to get people to sell their Belfasts when they took it out of the game. And they took out of the game at that same time the also, at the time, overpowered Kutuzov. But the power creep has been so bad that they could literally bring them back in and nobody'd even want those ships now, but...
Yeah.
But nobody was biting. You know, the Belfast was so grossly overpowered that everybody just kept it. You know, very few people
I
sold
got him
it.
all the way down for you to kill him. That's all you gotta look. Come on, Zara.
No, he's gonna get sitted.
Oh my god. The fire's still burning. I think he DCP'd it earlier. Might get him right here. He's low. 2 more ticks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no just to deny your hopes.
Nah, that's gonna happen. I'm still getting damage.
You sank the rook by flooding.
Mm-hmm.
And this Zara is so stupid doesn't realize that the Belfast doesn't have torpedoes, but Zara does. He should have charged that target a long time ago. Zara is really, really fast, and it has exhaust smoke, so if he went guns cold, he could get right up next to that guy unseen and kill it. Now he's gonna get rammed.
Shoot him! Shoot him with guns! What are you turning for?
Jesus.
Yeah, that Zara is like the worst. It's very badly mishandled. And plus the cruiser that was over there with him, I don't know which one it was. It would have to be, I think it was Shores. I'm the Agano.
It was a Shores.
Plays poorly for that. I mean, we win, but like,
Why would you need to cap C?
holy
Why do
Jesus.
they cap C? It's fine.
Bolted on. He's tier 5, so.
Oh.
Those two were in a division too. They were just really bad.
Just be like, ha.
That side I kept spotted pretty well, and they just were literally not pushing. I mean, you can see all the dead ship icons around B. See them all?
While they hid behind the island and watched their team get slaughtered, that team that was thinking that they were up against fewer targets with a lot of help. That's unbelievable to me. That C should have been captured a long time ago.
That was extremely painful to watch. I just want to see how that guy stacked up. He got 4. I was gonna say he must have had 4 kills, if not a Kraken.
Look at that, Kraken! I did stuff. Look at my base XP.
I don't know. It looks like shit.
I did stuff.
Looks like shit. Garbage. Even. Hate to say it, but oof. Oof. All around poo.
Straight poo.
Dookie, if I may add.
I even got a downvote too. Just a win-win.
Oh, cool. I got.
Well, you're a CV. People do that by default.
Hold on. I got a notification. Where did I? When did I get reported? Come on. Because now I'm at 4. How did I? It doesn't say I got reported. Oh, it doesn't tell me where I got reported. Stinks. I want to spend some time with my wife.
What's up?
I said it's after midnight, and I want to spend some time with my wife.
Okay.
And I love your face. But it was fun playing with you guys. Definitely going to be grinding this out more, though.
Okay, are you backing out, Kaz?
Yes, I'm going to be backing out.
Okay, I think I might move along and play up at tier 8. I got some first win bonuses still from the 2 new ships. If Deegan, you want to stick together, I'd be happy to hang out with you, but if you want to cruise too, that's okay too.
I can play a couple more before I leave.
Okay, I'm looking at my layout here. I really only have the U-190 that needs a win yet. That got sunk right away in that first battle, and then that'd be it for me here too, so... Then I'm going to play some DMZ after that. So, Kaz, you have a good night, dude. He might have already backed out.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna do the POBA thing if you do your sub.
Oh my God, we're so getting reported.
It's gonna happen.
People hate subs, but I think they hate the CVs more. I do.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody
Kaz, thanks for the raid, my man. Appreciate that.
and they're always glad you came.
Did a definite good time with you tonight. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening with the missus.
Wanna be where everybody knows your name.
No.
And yeah, we'll be happy to catch you tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I'll be around.
I just came to say hello.
Perfect. See ya. Optimum Hydration, thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm the boss. Sorry about that. Let me get us going here.
Where everybody
I wonder if I even have any karma. Deegan, thank you for following, Deegan.
Like 20. You play DDs and you spot people. People seem to like that.
Yeah, they do. But I also do other stuff that they don't like, so mine's at 0.
knows your name.
I get, believe it or not, most of my compliments when I'm doing submarines. I know that sounds weird, but I play submarines the way I do DDs. I give them vision. I'm aggressive and go in there and attack, and a lot of people like it when a submarine doesn't go hide behind an island. You know, that's apt to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, when you have a division of a sub and a carrier, that's brutal.
Hopefully we're top tier because I'll have a field day on the tier 6 battleships.
I think we're due. We've been up tiered, and where we were the low tier ships pretty much 3, 4, 5 times in a row. At a certain point, they just give you the top tier. Oh, it's all tier 8.
Double CV, double sub.
Wow, triple subs, dude.
That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
Dude, do you know how many people are losing karma this battle? Hey, look, there's a fellow Wolf A on the other side. I'm a lone wolf. I love the lone wolf clan. It's just kind of being in a clan to get the bonuses and no obligations. So this is tricky, but I'm going to push on B. I know I don't have much hope. Once I get her moving, I'll go to periscope depth.
I'll scout ahead on B, see what's in front of you.
Yeah, that's true, Optimum. Yeah, there's 2 CVs worth of patrolling in the middle. The other guy had the same idea. He actually turned back to A. There's only one freaking destroyer. I'm going to go to periscope depth here. Their planes are kind of checking things out. Fighter should start to dogfight here in a minute. Auftauchen. They have over there with long range radar? Nothing. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battleships and 2 CVs. All capital ships, dude. Majority.
I didn't see much coming from the east side. There was a Massachusetts coming in, but I didn't see anything in front of them.
Yeah, I got her in full reverse here. I'm gonna try and attack a Massachusetts, possibly. Their planes are coming. Offset to the right a little.
Thank you.
Man, these 2 CVs, you and the other guy, they get it. They realize if they want to win this game, we need this middle cap. You guys have been flooding this place with fighters. We have a really good chance here. Cossack is in Charlie. He'll be coming this way.
His A is off, so I don't think I can get a good shot on him.
I don't think he really has much AA. I think he's got a stupid single 30 cal that, oh, detected submarine. Only the Baltimore could do something about him. Well, that makes it so I can't push.
Seaside, there's just the 2 battleships and the Cossack.
Damn, spin it again. I might take a poke at the Cossack. Oh, the Cossack's pushing through.
Teammate, I need
I
your
put my head down and bull rushed him.
torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir.
He's expended his torpedoes. He's surfaced. I'm trying to sneak around this island on him. He keeps diving and surfacing. It's a little bit of a cat and mouse here at the moment. Good. Baltimore's on the ball. Here come the depth charge planes. I was hoping to see those. Alright.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I don't know why Baltimore doesn't use his radar.
Need intelligence data.
Cossack's pushing on me, left everyone else.
Yep.
That's how it's done.
Call it out to Baltimore. I got him prox detected. Oh, he's directly behind me.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Man, I got no help here.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir.
Hydrophones.
Our Bismarck's literally sitting lower than me. Like all the way back there. I don't know what he's doing.
Hull breach.
I've already had my cap. I'm gonna let this flood happen. Yep.
The enemy is about to win.
The rig number generator is giving them this win. Have to try it again. So you can't go to maximum depth to get underneath the hydrophones like they could in the real war. And you could before everybody was crybabies. Oh, you can't find the subs. Fix it. I don't know, man. This game is just irrecoverably. It's unsalvageable at this point. They're never going to be able to fix it. They just dug themselves too deep of a hole. This stupidity. Why is Blue Falcon saying garbage team? Doesn't he realize that this game is rigged at matchmaking? It's when they divvy the ships up and decide which side's going to win. It's to see underwater. Nope. So unless there's another ship you want to play, we could wait this out. It's going to be over within a minute or two.
I can find something else. Doesn't matter to me.
Because that's the only other ship I have to put a first win bonus on. Let's just wait. It should end quick.
Our Bismarck, I don't know what he's doing. He just was sitting back the whole time.
The Bismarck players tend to be the worst because that's a ship that a lot of people got for free. And they don't know tier 8, 9, 10. They don't know the upper tier. You know, you can think of it as a premium ship because there's so many ways over the years that people could get the Bismarck without actually playing up to tier 8. He's doing his best to protect him. Oh my god. He did us a favor, actually. Because the scoring is so punitive in losses that once you know which direction the rig number generator is going, you want to just go dump your ship, get on with it. Go get another battle. A reroll, I call it. So yeah, any tier 8 you want. Do you mainly play CVs? You've been playing tier 6, tier 8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I played mostly battleships, and I transitioned to CVs for a little bit, and I got really good with the Russian ones. Then I recently just started trying out destroyers for the first time.
Yeah, the Russian ones have a little bit of there's an OP factor there because of the way that they exploit the invulnerability.
Yeah. They're fun. I mean, I have the Malta. Malta's pretty fun, but I definitely prefer like the Nakhimov.
I think the CVs would be fine in terms of play balance if they made it so the aircraft, when they spotted, you couldn't target what aircraft spot, but you would see on the mini map, okay, look, there's been a destroyer, 2 cruisers, and a battleship spotted over here, but you can't shoot at them unless a surface ship spots them.
Well, if they did fuel, it would probably make the CV players more aggressive with their planes instead of just kind of sauntering around.
Oh, doing the perma spotting? That would work too.
Fuel would be, if they had to use fuel, that would make a big difference. But
did they used to do fuel?
No, they never did.
I didn't think so. Because before, this was kind of like a strat. The way you would command the planes to go here and do something. You know, they were more...
I still do that, but I drop, at least for fighters, I'll put fighters places to spot, like I was doing in the middle.
Well, before the CV rework, the fighters were an actual unit you launched off your carrier deck.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't play them much back then.
Yeah. But the fighters now, they just kind of disgorge out of whatever aircraft you have in that location. They circle a little bit, and then they do Apollo mission. They just go straight into the sky, and they're gone. Yeah,
the Russian ones are funny with the skip bombs. I'll literally skip bomb. As soon as the first bomb hits, I'm already F-keyed back to the plane launching my next planes.
Yep. Well, that's why it's charging Pobeda or any of the Russian carriers is really super risky because they can keep bringing squadrons on top of you so quickly with a jet-assisted takeoff. They're really meant for close-in fighting. They're meant to brawl. They're a carrier that's meant to brawl. hide behind an island, keep launching planes, and kill the stuff on the other side is really a winning strategy with those.
Yeah. It works pretty good on the POBA until you get into a tier 10 game.
Action stations.
Like some of the tier 10 battleships can definitely, you'll get singled and wrecked pretty quick if you try to move too close too fast.
And fair seas. Roger.
Well, that reminds me of a secondary build battleship. If you were to operate one correctly, you wouldn't push into battle until at least mid-game at the soonest, but maybe mid-late to late game. Let the secondaries do cleanup work. But what do all these people do with Schlieffens and stuff? You know, they just dive right in there and get killed right away, you know? Because they want to get the secondaries working, which is pretty stupid if you think about it. Well, I'm trying to avoid aircraft detection. I'm going to make them think. I'm going to let the aircraft spot me going for A, but as soon as he lose sight of me, I'm going to actually dip back towards D. Here we go. That was a feint. Yeah, the subs need to very much be buffed. They need to give them much better detect, much longer dive time. I think they could
People will
nerf the
lose their
torpedoes.
mind if that was
What's
to
that?
happen. People will lose their mind.
Yeah, these need to be undetectable. They need to do what destroyers used to do. You know, give you vision and stealth and be vulnerable to the other subs for detection. In other words, another sub at max depth would be able to detect you. But ships wouldn't be able to use hydroacoustic search. A year for NASCAR.
It's always quite a change going from like the tier 8 CV though from the tier 10, because the tier 8 one, it feels like these tier 8 cruisers are so nimble. Players just dodge shit so easy, it's crazy to me.
At distance, yeah.
Well, even
It's a
coming in
definite-
with like rocket plane, they'll instantly like turn on a dime.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
I'm gonna head southwest. I'm guessing Fen Yang is coming at me. I don't know if Fen Yang, not a ship I'm familiar with, I don't know if it has hydro or not.
I was going to ask you that, 'cause that's the first time I've went across one of my CV.
All stations.
Oh, there's Fen Yang.
Concentrate fire on the target. That was a great battle. Thank you. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Capture that area. Acknowledged.
Hey, Cameron. How you doing, dude? Pick a year for NASCAR. Let's talk about that. Man, I like... ...2001 and older. I know 2001... Your Dale Sr. died on... Well... That was the Daytona 500, of course. Last freaking lap, too.
I'm gonna start moving west. It looks like they're kind of pushing us pretty hard on the east side.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Kind of helping our Rook by pushing him away, but he's just getting instant spotted by something. I don't know what it is.
Sancho got way too close. I'm gonna give him some coaching.
A double fire into Mackinson, that might be his death. I think he already DCP'd one. Oh yeah, he's dying. Oh, he survived 1%?
Oh, are you serious? Wow. I need a Sasho to survive, seriously. There's a lot of capital ships alive yet, and he's a big threat to them. I don't think you read my chat. You know, this is, even though we're on NA server, people from all over the world play here still, and some of them don't understand the English, or they have their chat turned off. Oh, crap. I couldn't keep from triggering C in time. Get down, get down.
Trying to get this Fen, yeah, but he's low, but he's getting screened pretty well.
Well, I did just disrupt their carrier operations for the time being. He's committed fighters to spot a submarine that can hide, which is a total waste on his part. I got the right types of torpedoes loaded. Mrs. Reaper, are you going to watch the whole entire season? Because that's pretty cool. Just for something to do, you know, binge
Looks like
watch
that
old races. I like that
Fen Yang
idea.
has
Squirrel Turds does that on a
DFA
stream once in a
though.
while. Wait till the season starts. Squirrel Turds does a really neat thing, like say they're going to Darlington.
that kind of sucks.
Squirrel Turds brings
Takes up a
Darlington.
lot of health. DFA definitely wrecks him fast.
Which ship?
The Fen Yang.
Oh yeah. But that's what Squirrel Turds does, is he'll show all the highlights. You know, the 10-15 minute highlight videos for the last 20 years at Darlington. You know, it's a really neat thematic thing that he does. It's really cool. I like it.
That's how it's done. Acknowledged.
I wonder if that carrier is here. What range can this detect him at? 7 kilometers.
The renowned DCP'd. Oh, you're far away. Never mind. I saw where you're at. I thought you were
Yeah.
close for some reason.
I'm over here capping C. I'm going to surface a minute and try to get vision out here. There's Key. Oh, yeah. Let me get a torque drop on Key. Is Key going to detect me? Not quite. I got to watch carefully. 6.2 versus my, what, 5.6? Yeah, I'm going to get the cap. Good. So Key, the torpedo said they've been spotted. He hit the brakes. Because I'm not pinging. I'm using the kind of torpedoes that you don't ping for. If you ping, it gives you away. It's stupid to ping. Oh, he's out of range. Those torps are shorter range. What the hell's that all about? What range do they have? Is this another nerf for the subs? Because of all the frickin' crybabies? I can't see the submarines. Well, you're not supposed to. That's what they're for. They're meant to be not spotted. They're putting up a hell of a fight. I still haven't done any damage. You know what? I haven't done any damage to the U-190 in 3 battles. Might be able to get this boost.
Left another battleship 1%.
What happened? You left another battleship with 1% health? Is that what
the
you just said?
Renown, look, yeah. I lost a whole bunch of planes coming in at him because of that. He's getting protected by the Fen Young.
Waiting for him to commit to a turn here. I have 1 minute and 20 seconds to escape to the west. See if my torque drop's any good.
Low battery.
Yeah, I assisted that T-61 pretty heavily in his Kraken right there.
Battery depleted. Low battery. Affirmative. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. We're Hold below the
Battle
water
ends in
line.
5
We're
minutes.
flooding quickly.
Battery depleted.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
The Colorado wants me to do fire. It wants me to do AA protection all the way down to the bottom of the map. I don't have much planes left. I lost so many planes to the Fen Young. Yeah, he has defensive fire, so my planes aren't. My skip bombers, for example, are like 6,000 health. I mean, they'll shred through them pretty fast. Well, he was screening the battleships, so in smoke, so I didn't know he was there. If we could have sank one more of their ships, we'd probably have been fine.
Oh, I had things muted. I have this enlarged propeller shaft, which is when my sub's battery is at less than 50% charge. I'm making 34.2 knots right now. So I'm hoping to get to D because it's unprotected. If you can kill the Choom phone, which is not going to be easy, that's a big time AA ship. We got a chance.
I don't have enough planes to even do it to him.
Oh. I think how fast will I go at periscope depth here? Get my charge at less than 50%, see if it speeds up and runs at periscope depth super fast. There it is, enlarged propeller shaft kicks in at 1 minute 54 seconds.
The enemy is about to win.
These have been close battles. I'm not used to that. So my average damage per battle is around 8,000-ish, I'm going to say. My win rate is 0 out of 4 or maybe even 5 battles. I think this is my 4th. It's at least my 3rd. Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, look at his base XP for the T61.
Oh, I never even look at that stuff. I'm already in port looking at my stuff to see if I've accumulated enough ship XP to research a new hull or... More hit points, more dive capacity for that. Better torpedoes. There's a lot of good stuff we can do with that ship. U-190's done 3 battles. All 3 losses. What are your thoughts, Deegan?
We can keep going. You're trying to knock out the XP for the subs, right?
I'm trying to get the first win bonuses, but I haven't managed a win with either of the tier 8s in 5 battles. Wait, I've never played the salmon yet. Let's take the salmon out. Well, it's rigged to give us a 50% win rate, but sometimes you'll streak 5, 6, or even more. I've had losing streaks up to 12 games before, maybe even 14. And then you'll get, 16 out of 14 wins after that. So it's just, whoa, look at this crap. 2 subs, 2 carriers, and it's not even 12 aside.
That makes no sense. I mean, I feel there's more people playing the game enough to fill up a full thing.
Maybe not because of the hour. I mean, it's only 1:14 Eastern time where I live. Wow, guys. That's 8 kilometer. 11 kilometer.
Well, this small of a thing, I'm just going to be hyper aggressive.
Yeah, same here.
Well, there's literally no destroyers either.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm going to go capture B. Farragut's going to C. We have a destroyer. They don't. Look at that.
So weird.
Yeah, it is. It's very weird. We have 3 sub/destroyers, and they've only got 2 subs. So this should be our win.
Ranger chasing me with his fighters. They never learn, man. His tiny ass little fighter. Look at that little thing. Oh no, what am I gonna do?
That's your 6. Dido, I believe, is in this cap. But it could be a sub. It is Dido. Perfect. Is that a smoke cruiser?
No idea. Yep, smoke.
Perfect. I'll go over there and use my hydro on him, yeah, hydrophones. And I'm going to try to get right next to him. Oh, the destroyer, or submarine is over there too. I better stay surfaced, at least for another second or two. This thing gets no dive time, dude. About 2.5 minutes is all.
Monarch, if you're going to park behind an island, I'm going to go after you every single time.
Mess with the Dido again.
Okay.
Well, I can actually spot it on my own here. What's the range of that?
He's backing him towards you.
Yep, perfect. I'm gonna get him point blank.
Good.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I just dev struck him. Oh my goodness. Now there's a whole lot of hate coming my way. Let's see if I can slither away from here. Somewhat.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Alright, the Monarch is in reverse. I have 1:20 underwater here. Oh, who got the Farragut? Oh, Monarch depth charge the cache a lot.
Repel air attack.
I can surface now. That's so dirty, just to pop up like that, right point blank, and just shotgun them. Unfortunately, he had been moving around a little bit, which caused me to not be able to do it from more of a distance. If I can do it... What am I detected by here? Look, Duplex is here. I hope people can do something about him. I'll dive. Try to slither away. I got no help here. Dunkirk is hiding like a pussy.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Can't turn in time.
Problem solved, sir.
Man, this underwater is sweet.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
And I'm dead, one-shotted. You don't have anything to worry about in subs in terms of the destroyers. Destroyers are completely harmless to a submarine. It's the battleships, of course. Oh my god.
Reporting the target position.
What a joke this game is. I mean, just what a joke. Yeah, they're to the point now where they can't even... They can't even give us a full battle anymore. So... I'm going to change gears here. Going to go play a little DMZ.